As an educator, this free teaching thing is me teaching about a curriculum-free subjects, in this case road safety, public safety. I'll get to that in a moment. Absolute learning is you can watch a short video leading on to the third part, which is I know how to fly a helicopter, I know how to fly a plane. In this case, I know about the development of a road junction. So if you are one of the emergency services like an ambulance, police car, paramedic whizzing up and down a place which is in Chelmsford, Essex, UK, Patching Hall Lane, then what you'll find is there are some roadworks going on. Now, if you look, you can see there is a picture, and using a Google search only, we have found some details. Now I'm going to move some things around here, and in particular, it says they're going to be an addition of a Puffin crossing. This does involve visualization with Google Earth. I'll get to that in 10 seconds. So we go on and we find a PDF that looks a little bit like this. What we can do is we can zoom in and out of that, and what I've found particularly is the addition to an island, which I'll demonstrate in a second. Going back to what a Puffin crossing is, and this is the learning part coming up, and that is a Puffin crossing, which I did not realise is not only a crossing which is pedestrians are detected with infrared sensors, but in the 1990s Puffin means pedestrian user friendly intelligent. You can combine that with a Pelican crossing, which is in the 1960s from pedestrian light controlled. In other words, that is set up, it runs for a set time and turns off, irrespective whether there are pedestrians running about the place, and you can have a look at things like that. So, getting back down to it, if we have a look at this particular road junction, and a lot of people will say, well, what on earth is going on here? And mostly, believe it or not, this was taken 2 years ago with some gasworks going on with a similar sort of junction. This is why I am doing it this way. We go on and we find this particular image. I've taken a screen grab. Getting on to the interesting part, which is the visualization and the learning, we can use Google Earth Pro 7 and, as if by magic, zoom into northeast of London where this sits, and what you will start to see as you get in here, let's see if I can find it very easily, and that is, let's have a look. Done this on particular, haven't I? Let's look at Patching Hall Lane, Broomfield. That will do it. This is a demonstration of combining a Google search, a Chrome and Earth all at the same time. So click, and we can see the payoff. There is the area of Patching Hall Lane. It zooms in, and what you can see, as if by magic, what we now have is the printed screen capture of that image. And this is the interesting part, is that if we come out and we can turn off this image, we can see the existing area, which is super lucky to have 3D. And there is the crossing as it sits a little while ago, probably a year or so ago. Now the interesting part is, watch this, temporary places, Patching Hall Lane, turn it on, and then we can see on and off of how that looks. So going back to, if you are a piece of traffic, what you will see is you approach the junction, you will see the addition of a traffic island, which I'm moving the grab hand around. So as a pedestrian you cross and cross, public safety there. If you go over to the further side, we can cross there. The interesting part is that if you look as you approach from the Broomfield north end and you want to turn right into Patching Hall Lane, then what we have down here is a right turn, and that is just in front of the chevrons and also just in front of the new traffic island. That was it, my friends. So what I've done here is demonstrated, hopefully in a quick amount of time, exactly what is going on in a particular local area. Remember, I've used Google search, I've used Chrome, a PDF download, Google Earth Pro, a Picasa image software crop. This was free teaching, absolute learning. I know all about that junction now.